Welcome. I want to discuss with you the best way to start your broiler poultry farm. And I think it's better we do this in an enclosure like a room like this with board so that you understand uh, much better. Now, the first and the best way to start is for you to create a market for your flock. By your flock, I mean the birds that you are going to produce, the meat you are going to produce, which forms the number one source of revenue, the number one source of income for your business or for your family as a whole. Because broiler farming is both a kind of biology and business put together. If the business is not there, the farm will not progress, it will not move, it will die. If the biology is not there, also the bird will not be grown and will not have an output to sell to the market. But foremost, you create a market for your flock. And how do you do that? By having your own frozen shop or your own business. And I may also help you in getting solar system to power your refrigerator in such a way that you can pay by installment and get the installation done freely for you. Secondly, you should look for frozen shops. If you will not be able to do this, the second way is look for frozen shops, suya seller, restaurants that can offtake your products, off-takers that can offtake your products. Third way is by having your own outlets where you sell and promote your live or carcass chicken. Because selling live or carcass chicken fetch you a lot more money than selling frozen chicken. The only difference is when you sell frozen chicken, you can sell your whole product at once and get your money back at once. But when you sell live, you sell one by one, bit by bit, and which can also add up to your income, your revenue, and your profits. So, after that, another way by which you can start this business is start this business when it's 2 months close to festive period, especially Christmas. Though festive period does not only stop by Christmas or related to Christmas, it also entails festival like Eid al-Fitr, Easter Friday, Easter Monday, and the rest. So it includes all those. So you can start 2 months to any festive period, except for Ileya, which is the big Eid, where Muslims do slaughter ram. The market doesn't used to be much because the meat available is much than what people will now even have the need to go to market for. So, except for that. Then, another very important, I should have put this on number 1, but just to make the business side of the whole process sink enough to your memory, I put this one, the third. Learn before you start. Learn the biology, learn the business of broiler poultry farming before you start. Because if you do not learn, you waste money, you risk losing your investments. But if you learn, you make less mistake and you also learn how to manage your cost and spending. Okay? Having said that, the last but not the least is ensure that you have a space. Even if it's going to be just like this or like this in your house, in your compound, you mustn't start with having a farm yet. You can start if in your house that you stay, you have a space to use to keep this flock. And it's best and better you start with 50 beds, because when you go to buy, they sell in cartons for you, and each carton contains 50. Most times it contains 51. They used to add 1, but sometimes you might even find 50, and sometimes you might find 52. Do you understand? See you in the next video.